morning, happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's go ahead and get to our reading. I'll pull an oracle card and go from there. If you've never been to my channel before, I do not take jumpers. I wait for my guides and angels to tell me the cards are in the order that they need to be in. And while bad things do sometimes happen, I will always try to find the positive outcome. I did not get out that full moon video last night. No worries, though. It's no big deal. I'll get it out for you today. It's really just a time to chill and relax, self-care, think of peace, harmony, love, understanding, kindness, compassion. You know, it's the full moon in Aquarius. That's what it's calling us to do, is just seek peace and harmony. Charge your crystals, cleanse them. It's just a full moon, guys. It's not the end of the world. Guidance from the spirit, and we do, you know. And during the full moon, you can ask your guides and angels to show you that which may be obscured. Ask them to lift the veil a little further, if you will, but just understand the spirit is communicating. They truly are. They're trying to let you know what's going on. You just need to open up a little bit more to receive the messages. A lot has happened, and I know it's trying. I know it is. I know it's hard to understand everything your body's going through. I get it. But I promise you, the spirit is right here. The divine is here. You know, the awareness, I mean, the support, everything. And see, this is it. The light codes that came in through the Lionsgate portal, if you will, if that's the way you wish to look at it. That influx of energy. It's messing with everything, and it's just time to tune into it. Forget about everything else. Remember who you are. Remember your truth. It's time to remember who you were at birth. When you came into this world, what you came here to do. Tune into the light. You know, the light codes that came down, if you will. The higher frequency patterns. No matter how you look at it. The amount of love that came down and just shot through all the knowledge. Just tune into that for a while. Forget about the rest. Forget about everything. Just tune in to the new you. Those new vibrations and frequencies you're feeling in your body. It's time to just relax. Look up to the divine. Look up to the light. You know, and just run with it. And you know, somebody asked me, you know, what's so special about a ruby hexagon? You know, the stone I carry all the time, right? I have them in my pocket, and, you know, emotions are running high, but all I could think of was everything. Everything is special about it. Self-love, expression of love, our root chakra, you know, alignment with the crystalline grid, with the geometric patterns of the triangles that are on it. Just everything. It's our ancestors. It's our ancestral DNA. It's our gift. It's a way to look inside and to know the history of the master DNA of the universe. That's what a ruby hexagon is to me, in its rawest, purest form. It enables us so much. Anyway, I digress. Let's go ahead and get back to our reading. The light codes that are coming in, everybody is just so tired of all the energy changes. And it's okay, because now is the time to chill. Now is the time to just surrender, just like this card says. It's just time to surrender to the divine. That's all it is. You know, your body's changing. It's working in all that new information, and you just have to trust the process. I know it's hard. I know that, you know, all the emotions that come over us can be overwhelming, but just remember, just say yes. Surrender to the divine. That crystalline grid right here that it keeps showing you the geometric patterns. Trust me, okay? It's time to just chill. All right? Full moon tomorrow. It's time to just chill and realize that it is all about the open portals and the new beginnings. Yeah, I know, they're doing it again. You know, breakthrough, connect with the infinite. That's what this full moon's all about. It's not about chaos or making more changes or anything like that. It's about clearing our aura, recharging ourselves, resting, taking rest in nature, looking to the divine, knowing that we're okay, and continuing to see inside who exactly we are. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, and it's just time to use your knowledge and let it go. You let go of the limiting beliefs. Now it's time to accept all those light codes that are coming in. Accept the changes that are happening inside of you. Go ahead and surrender to the divine. We know it's been an emotional storm. We know it's okay. That's what they're telling me. It's okay. Even, even the best, most deepest spiritual person are going through a little bit of a rough time. And I'm here to tell you, the full moon in Aquarius, it's just time to let it all go. It's time for that peace and understanding. Yeah. They're singing the age of Aquarius to me. Yeah, well, peace and harmony. Yeah, age of Aquarius, listen to the song. And then just remember the deep stillness. It is through that meditation, transcendental meditative state, that we enter into the void, where we can see that crystalline grid, and we can see that collective consciousness that runs through all of us, and we can use it to find the answers that we need. And then just remember, nature is calling us home, and it is. Reconnect with your nature, refresh your senses, honor the season. Absolutely. I know they used like 1 million oracle cards today, didn't they? We're going to go ahead and get our moon card. Well, those are my guides and angels. They have a way of getting out their message. And the message right now truly is, it's just time to chill, guys. No chaos, no nothing. It's the full moon tomorrow. It's okay. It's a time to relax, just to chill out, just sit back and just look at all your progress and look at everything you've done, and know that it's okay. Peace and harmony rule us. Yeah, the age of Aquarius. Listen to the song. It's a good one. Dawning of the age of Aquarius. Harmony and understanding. Sympathy and peace abounding. No more falsehoods or religion. Yeah. Listen to the song and chill out. It's all okay. Emotions are running high. They are. They're running really high right now. We got that transition, we got the new moon in Aquarius. It's okay. That sun in Leo, the Lionsgate portal, everything going on. Emotions are just running high. And now is the time to just chill out and realize, look, the divine is on our side. All right, it is just time to sit back, allow the transition to happen, the full moon into Aquarius. Allow that peacefulness and that understanding just to rule your heart and guide you through your day. It's okay. If you feel that emotional storm coming on where you just want to scream or just yell like I was yesterday, I was emotionally high yesterday, just let it out and say it'll be okay, because it will. It's a new dawn, all right? It's a new day. It's a new life for me, and it's a new life for you. Yes, my guides like singing me songs. They do. They try to keep me on my toes and keep me happy. It's the fighting. We turn that page, right? We are new today. We were new yesterday when we woke up. And the old is going to fight a little bit. There's going to be a little resistance. But you keep going forward. You just tell them it's okay. We're not stopping. We're doing it anyway. All right? You just keep going. We don't go back. There's nothing to go back to. You're selling yourself short if you go back. We just keep going forward. As hard as it can be sometimes. Seeding. Plant. Keep seeding, right? Put them everywhere. Your seeds of love, your seeds of hope, your seeds of prosperity and abundance. Just keep planting them everywhere. Everywhere you go. When you tell somebody how beautiful they are, or what a beautiful smile they have, or you just say hello. You're planting seeds of hope and love, and I call you to do that all the time. I call myself to do that all the time. You know, we need to plant those seeds. We do, and we need to remember to continually weed our garden. We are the gardeners of our soul, of our hearts, of our spirit, and we need to keep cultivating that joy and that goodness deep down within and changing that darkness into light, and use the cycles of the moon. All right? It's not a bad time right now. It's a full moon. It's time to take everything to the moon and say, this is what I've been doing. This is what I feel. Right? Take it to the earth, to Gia, to the earth, wind, and stars, to your Father in heaven, and say, this is it, but there's still something that is not quite right. Enlighten. Just sit back and relax. It's going to be okay. The moon is not bad. The moon enlightens us. The moon is all wisdom. Who was at the right hand of God when he made the earth, moon, stars, okay? And that doesn't make sense, right? How could the moon be sitting at his right hand when he made the earth, moon, and stars? The concept of the moon. All wisdom. Gia. His lady. His love. That he brought forth all of us with. That crystalline grid, that light within all of us. From him to her, to all of us. It's a great thing. Don't fear the moon cycles. The moon's on our side, I assure you. The goddess of all goddesses who sat at the right hand when the world was made. She's here. And so is he. The divine is here. Work with them, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get our healing energy for the day. Yes, you have to recognize the divine feminine and the divine masculine in everything, because you can't have one without the other. It's just there. It is. If you are honoring one and not honoring the other, you're missing part. And you will be disconnected, and you need to find a way to connect the divine feminine and the divine masculine within you, and honor both when you look into nature, when you look into the heart of all things, the heart of hearts, right within you, within me, within all of us. If you're not honoring both the feminine and the masculine, that sacredness of both, that sacred feminine, sacred masculine, then you're missing something, and you need to find that connection, okay? Yeah, I know they're talking. I know. It can be hard. It can be. Learning to love myself. Yeah. As we change with the cycles of the moon, with the rhythm of this life, we always have to learn to love the new us. We have to wait and say, okay, who am I today? Let's embrace it. Let's take this divine love and glory of the divine that is in all of us and just run with it, right? It can be challenging some mornings. We need to learn to love ourselves every day that we wake up. And we can do that when we look through the eyes of the divine. When we look through their eyes, we can see it. And then we hold that with us. I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strengths. I realize that I am a being of light, and I allow myself to shine. Absolutely. In the face of all adversity, you need to shine, and you need to remember just to listen to life. Listen to what it's telling you. Listen to what your heart is telling you. Listen to what your inner knowing and higher self is telling you. It's important that you listen. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. Yes. Okay, they do want me to get this other card here. Okay. It's about inner beauty. And that's really what matters right now when we're moving forward. It's not the way the world sees us that matters. It's how we view ourselves and how we talk to ourselves and how we see the divine, and we see the divine in us, and we see the divine in others, and we just learn to just anchor in that spirit and just fill ourselves with love of the love of the divine, and just let our heart shine and realize it's the inner beauty that matters. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to light within every being. I'm gonna start this over. Oh my goodness, are my words stumbled today, right? Tongue-tied and twisted. Earthbound. Yeah. Inner beauty. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are the image of God. Well, amen to that. I guess that's what I've been trying to say. You know, our physical and everything, that's all society standards, right? But when you look within, when you look with your heart and you see the other person's heart and you see that light, you see that divine love just shine through, you'll know you've met your family. It's another member of your soul family that you see shining. And you need to lift them up and hold space if need be, whenever possible, for everyone. Lift everyone up. Lift yourself up. Look to the divine. Look to that inner knowing. And look to the moon. The moon's not to be afraid of. The moon is what helps guide us in our rhythm of life, our true purpose. Look to it. Go all the way back to Egypt if you have to find the answers. I wish you the very best of days today. I truly do. Love and light always. Bright blessings, and namaste.